Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We're actually going to do another replay analysis for today's video, and also, I actually won't be live today because, Vincent, he's my, third man friend from, from the, previous live streams. He's not going to be on today, so, he got some kind of, like, wrist injury. He, like, sprained it or something like that. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to skip out for this week. So I decided to just make a video instead. So, yeah, so we got ourselves, Shadow the Great. This is Diamond 1, Division 2, and 2v2. So let's see how it goes. It says he ranked up into Diamond 1, so technically this is Plat 3, but we'll consider it. Okay, so... interesting. I mean, if you want, since he's so slow, you could just bump him away here, because he's far away, and you see that he's going to be lining up for the shot. So since you're already this close to him as it is, just go bump him. He'll be out of the play, and your teammate can have free possession of this ball. Because you almost give up a free goal there. Shoot it? Okay. I think if you're more confident, you'll actually continue to follow this ball at least a little bit more, and you probably could have hit it in. But at least you tried to wait for a better opportunity, so good. A good challenge. Okay. Right? Yeah, no, so stay behind your teammate here. Alright, good challenge. You saw that he dropped the ball, so that's good. Good patience. There you go, you can try going after this. Good shot. Very nice shot. I noticed you take off ball cam when you go for that. I wonder why. Does that help you? I mean, you could. I mean, it's up to you, but... I recommend you don't need to, though. Okay. You should challenge this a little bit more aggressively, for sure. Remember, capacity can't even touch this yet, and you got more of the momentum with the boost, right? So just turn into it. So just, like, go into it more. And then go. You know? And then you'll know that your teammate is behind you anyways, so... don't give them too much space. Even in this rank. Okay, you got a little aggressive here. I would have just stayed back over here. Everybody's momentum is going into the corner. Look, there's 3 people in the corner here. You don't want to make it worse by following this. Stay put. Let them do their thing. And you can go up and save it. A nice try on the pass there. Because it is possible the ball can pinch to the middle. But just how that 50 was hit, it just didn't happen. Alright, good patience. You didn't, like, panic or anything over here. If this guy dodged, it probably would have went around you, but I think your teammate would have been there anyways. I think, again, you need to be more confident with this. I think you can just grab the big boost and just jump into it and push it to the left. Because, look, your teammate was waiting for it, the pass right here, so... Teammate still scores? How did he do this? I'm actually just curious, like, how did this score? Oh my god, is he... he did it to himself. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, we gotta work on that speed flip. I made a speed flip tutorial a while ago. It's in the tutorials playlist, so if you wanna look at that, then you can. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I would stay back a little bit. I wouldn't go after this. You know why? Because if you mess this up, or the 50 goes wrong, or you get beat, Jerk isn't able to get behind you to help. So, honestly, he's closer. So I would just fake challenge. You know? And then I would shadow this. And then I turn around and boom it back. I'm just giving you some different ideas that you can do for your next games. All right, good clear. Well, I mean, it's the clear is into middle, but since this is like very low diamond, I feel like it's good enough, honestly. You ideally want to hit this to the corner as much as possible, because the corner is the safest place on the field. Every content creator says it's the safest place on the field, which I think it is, too, so... Alright, let him go. I don't like how you went back like that for big boost. You already know it's not there. Just look behind you with your look behind button. If you still don't see it, just do this. Boost pad, right? Okay, he lands in front of you, so you let him go. So look, you're in the same spot. But rather than going into getting boost like that, you'd be more active on the field. Yeah, you're gonna have to challenge this whether you like it or not. Okay. Alright, you don't need to follow this up on the wall. And I don't know why you have ball cam off. I don't know what you're expecting with that, but you should, after this play, just go around like this. Boost pads. And then go through. Right? Jump up, hit it into net. Okay. You should have known that this ball was gonna not be in your favor. Capacity is closer to this because the ball is, let's face it, it's on this side of the field, right? And it's actually bouncing this way anyways. So just turn around immediately. Let the ball go up the wall, and you can dribble it air dribble it if you want. Your teammate decides to double commit here. Fine, wave dash, okay. Lucky that was a bad shot. It could have been scored. A good try on the possession. Teammate was speedy enough to block it, which is huge. Oof, alright. Not dangerous. Teammate's gonna cause them to panic anyways. Right? Oh, nice. Huge. There you go. Good try, good try. I like your hustle, though. Your mechanics will get better over time anyway. I'm just looking for your game sense. Why is your teammate just sitting in net? What is he doing? Oh my. See, you have ball cam off. Why do you have ball cam off? You should have it on. I wonder who... Did you learn this from somewhere? I'm just genuinely curious. Like, nobody has ball cam off when they're trying to read the ball off the wall like this. I feel like it's messing up your perception. Because look, like... I'll show you in a second after this is over. Alright, nice power shot. Alright, that's good. Good use of the field here. You didn't panic and throw it away immediately. You faked that guy out. Okay, so... Let me show you something. Let me show you with having ball cam on with the ball rolling around. Right? This is how it looks. It's really simple. Because, like, the problem is with having ball cam off is it looks really weird. Like, you know, I couldn't even time that right. The jump was bad. Like, if I just keep ball cam on, look how much easier this is. You know, I know how my car is positioned relative to the ball. You know, you don't need to, you don't need to have ball cam, off. I think if you keep it on, it'll help you a lot with, getting consistent touches on the ball. Because you don't want to miss, especially when the ball is rolling, you know, towards your net like this. This is dangerous. If you miss this for whatever reason, it's going to cause your teammate to panic, and he might get a bad 50 and you get scored on. So, just don't do that. So, yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. I would say for you to work on is definitely work on your, that camera stuff. Just get in the habit of keeping ball cam on a lot. Only turn it off for dribbling. And not air dribbling, too. Keep it on for air dribbling. Only dribbling on the ground, you turn it off. Or you want to look for boost real quick, you can turn it on and off. You know what I mean? Like, you just do this. Like, you're looking for boost over here, and you turn back on. You know what I mean? So just focus on that. Also, keep working on the mechanics. I think if you get more confident with mechanics, I think you'll play a little bit faster. Because I noticed you hesitated a lot, especially when the ball was moving over here, and you, like, stopped. Just try to go for it no matter what. Your teammate's behind you, so you got nothing to lose. You know? You want to cause them to panic as much as possible, because if they panic, then they'll do something that was bad, and then it'll make it easier for you. So just be more confident in your movements, you know? Just practice hitting the ball around really fast like this, on the ground. You don't even have to practice aerial stuff yet. Just practice hitting it on the ground really quick in different scenarios, you know? So, yeah, so practice that. And I think you'll get into high diamond really quick. Because diamond players, I can already tell, and I think you see it too, they're really not that fast. So if you make your decision-making smarter, and then you work on being more, I'd say slightly more aggressive, but also be smart with it, and then you work on the camera habits, I think you'll skyrocket into high diamond for sure. Because remember, this is low diamond, so you're basically just out of plat. I mean, this was earlier this month, so I don't know where you're at now, but it'll help you a lot if you just focus on your speed. Just make your decisions faster. Don't play faster, meaning just you're constantly trying to boost around like this, you know, and not thinking. No, I mean play faster, meaning get to places that you want to be faster because you already decided to be there sooner than your opponents do, you know? So just focus on that. Because the secret to ranking up in Rocket League is actually just playing faster than your opponents and also reading your opponents. If you can read your opponents and you can also just play faster than them, meaning you make decisions faster than they do, you're going to win, like, no matter what. Because think about it. Why would I lose to silvers, right? I'm just faster. Let's say, for example, I had their mechanical level, right? Me just being, like, just the faster game sense and awareness alone, I could still beat them, even if I had silver mechanics. It's because I'm just faster, and if I know how they play, even as a silver, I'll still beat them because I'm just faster than them, you know? I make my decisions faster, and I know what they're going to do. So it makes it so much easier to win. So if you're worrying about mechanics, don't worry about it. I don't know if you are, obviously. You never said anything about, oh, my mechanics in this game are bad, you know. But I'm just going to say, like, if you are, just don't worry about it. Because mechanics will come better, you know, over time. And that I was in your shoes, too. If you actually look at my old videos, you'll see me playing in the plat and diamond levels. And you'll see how inconsistent I was. And all I did to train them was just free play and some custom training, but ultimately it just takes time. You will get used to it. I know in the moment it sucks, but you will improve, because if you think about it, and this goes about any skill you want to learn, or even if it's just studying something, right? If the more time you put into something, in normal circumstances, I'm saying normal and most case scenarios, you know, the best case scenarios and whatnot, everything goes well and everything's normal. I don't know how it wouldn't be normal, but I'm just saying, I think for the most part, the more hours you put into something, the better you'll get at it. So that goes with anything, and that includes this game. So don't feel bad that, like, your mechanics aren't as consistent as you want them to be, you know? Don't be too hard on yourself. Just focus on practicing it every day. And before you know it, you'll realize that, like, wow, I'm actually playing a lot faster than I even realized. Like, dude, I kid you not, like, I don't even remember when the last time I was, like, genuinely, like, excited about hitting double taps, you know? Like, in Diamond and Plat, I was like, oh, double taps are amazing. You know, when was the last time this exact shot, you know, I was able to be all excited about it? You know, I don't know. I don't know when that day was, but looking back at it, it'll be so unnoticeable. You'll just be hitting shots like this, and you'll be like, wait a minute. Like, now I think about it, like, a couple months ago, man, like, I was not hitting these shots, and now it's like I don't even care about it because I'm used to it. So that's when you know you're improving really well, is when it seems flawless and like you kind of almost don't even notice, but it's there. So that's enough for me rambling on. Sorry if it makes the video longer, but yeah, so that'll be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys learned something from this, and hopefully for you, Shadow the Great, hopefully you learned something from this, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you guys liked it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.